Two-year-old boy beaten to death with a piece of lumber is speaking exclusively to ABC7. Her son's babysitter, Ernest Love, is charged with murder and torture. Orange County reporter David Gonzalez has the heartbreaking story.
I was genuinely blindsided. I trusted him with my son.
Charlene Sefour's heart is crushed, knowing the person she believed would take care of her son, Chance Crawford, instead caused him unimaginable pain.
He died a brutal death. It's brutal. He did not deserve to go out that way.
Yeah. You did that, man. See that? There's going to be a lot of stuff you're scared of, but it don't matter. You got to push through it.
Okay.
This is one of the many videos Ernest Lamar Love sent to Chance's mom anytime he babysat.
He came in my son's life just as a male figure. He taught him things. He helped him overcome certain fears that my son had.
But on August 30th, Sefour's life began to crumble after she dropped Chance off at Love's barbershop in Placentia before heading off to work at St. Joseph's Hospital. Later that night, Love called to tell her he was rushing Chance to the hospital.
He did tell me that he was doing jumping jacks. He had him working out and he fell and hit his head. And that's what's hard for me, because I believed him when he told me.
Prosecutors say Love had beat the 6-year-old with a piece of lumber for wetting his pants at a park, then poured hydrogen peroxide on the open wounds and forced him to exercise until he collapsed.
How could you do this to a child? It doesn't warrant what happened.
Love, who went by Azariah, was part of Amazing Church in Lake Elsinore as a minister and prophet.
He did the right things. He helped people move. He helped give advice. He's helped people, start businesses.
But he had been suspended from his roles due to inappropriate behavior with women. They never suspected he would be capable of doing what he's accused of.
We poured so much into him and he failed us. He failed us. He failed our faith. He failed us. He failed Charlene.
Most importantly, they say he failed Chance. Chance died on Tuesday after being declared brain dead and taken off life support.
I want justice for my son because he did not deserve that.
This is just an absolutely heartbreaking story. Now Chance's mother is urging other single mothers out there to be extra vigilant as to who watches their children so something like this never ever happens to them.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content.
Hey everyone, I just want to go ahead and show you this video. Yeah, I saw people talking about this story, but I want to get my opinion out there. Because see, I've seen people say that she was dating Ernest Lamar Love when she wasn't. Ernest Lamar Love was her friend. And she trusted him with her son, and it led to what you all just saw. As of right now, I mourn for the woman and her child. This should never had happened, and for, again, you have black men within the manosphere itself, saying that she was dating Mr. Ernest Lamar Love, when that's not even true. Ernest Lamar Love was her friend, who she trusted with her son. And he winded up doing this. And I'm going to say this, everything that controversial Shannon said was true. You know, on the life that he did. And for me, I will say this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. This is a sad story. I hope that the woman heals. And as for Ernest Lamar Love, the man who basically is a wolf in sheep's clothing, I hope that he goes under the jail. I hope that happens. And it also proves something else that controversial Shannon said too. It seems like the black women and children are always the target when it comes to crimes like this. And you know what? To tell you the absolute truth, I'm with controversial Shannon on this, on what he said in the live he did last night about this. And for real, you know, I know there's going to be those who are, you know, oh, this black man hate speech. You know what? I'm now starting to think that when a black man is holding other black men accountable, that's when, or anyone holds a black man accountable, that's when they cry black male hate speech. And you know what? If this keeps continuing, and if Kamala Harris, you know, wins this election, don't be surprised when you see families who lost their loved ones go up to Washington, D.C. and demand to speak with the president and Congress and all them. And don't be surprised once the new laws comes out. That's, you know, if Kamala Harris wins, because this is getting out of hand. It is legitimately getting out of hand. A young boy just died. And yes, I was on controversial Shannon's live stream last night. It was on It was on Tuesday night. Well, not Tuesday, it was on Monday night. And yeah, everything that he was saying on that Monday night on his live stream when he was talking about this story, everything he said is true. And that's why I extended my hand out to the real good black men to call out the behaviors of other black men. Because how much longer are we going to blame black women for everything until we realize that you know, on the real, since we're the leaders, we're supposed to fix everything, not the women. But I forgot, right? All black men are leaders, right? And again, for those who says, oh, black male hate speech this and black male hate speech that. I agree with controversial Shannon. Y'all need to stop blaming women whenever something bad happens to them or the child. Because how are they supposed to know? How are they supposed to know if the man is good or not? They don't know if the man, you know, here's the thing. For those who are saying women should use their intuition, how are they supposed to know when a man is a wolf in sheep's clothing or not? How are they supposed to know? But as usual, of course, the black men, most of them are going to go ahead and keep blaming women. And as of right now, I'm sick of it. I am legitimately sick of it. If you keep blaming women, then don't call yourself a leader no more. If you like to place everything on the women from, you know, this and that and the third, do not call yourself a leader. I've seen videos where black men were blaming the mother instead of the person who did this. Enough is enough. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Make sure to like, comment, share this video with anyone who is ready to listen. Share this to a mother who is ready to hear, and subscribe to the channel and make sure you're notified whenever I go live or do videos such as this. Rest in peace to the young man. And again, I hope that Ernest Lamar Love gets thrown under the jail for what he did. But yeah, I'll see y'all at 8:05 tomorrow morning. Until then, peace.